So guys, I'm just making this live simply to urge more people, those victims of the fraud of this woman, because this woman has been there trying to put everyone down. So guys, everyone who's watching this live, please share it to as many people as you can. Share it to as many people as you can, because this woman is a danger to humanity, not to only Zimbabweans, because I'm not a Zimbabwean. She's been doing a lot of this type of fraud and making herself to be a victim, acting like every time things happen, whatever she does, she always trying to find a way out by claiming, oh, I'm a mother of kids, I'm a mother of this. These people are trying to do bad to me. So if you are a good person and the people you claim like people always do bad to you, why do you always have to end up in trouble? Why do you always have to be in trouble? Sometimes you're in prison, now you are locked up at Heathrow Airport. So if you are the right person, the person who does good, you cannot. Have you heard of me being in prison? No. You'll never hear such a thing. If you go to prison, that means you are not a good person. So guys, open your eyes, especially women. I know she always tells you she's an advocate for women, but this is a lie. How can a criminal be your advocate? Yeah? So if you are accept her as your advocate, that means she's an advocate for criminals. So I don't think this is your right leader. Trying to think about this. Yesterday in prison, someone who calls themselves a victim. So why do victims have to be in trouble? Why? What is the point? You take people's money and then you try to twist the story around simply because you have followers and the other person doesn't have followers. So you feel like you've got a say. The other one, whatever they say, no one will listen to them. So I can tarnish this one's business. You tried hard. I'm also a victim. I'm a victim of your fraud. You've done quite a lot. I brought you to Tanzania with the first class, business class ticket. I spent a lot of money on you. And at the end of the day, you messed up everything to a point that you ended up being kicked out of a Life to Regret movie because of your behavior. Why do you always have to be in problems with not just me, but with everyone? Everyone. Why is that? So guys, I urge you, this time around, I urge you guys to stand up. Everyone who's a victim of her fraud, who lost business because of her, who experienced any type of fraud from her, please, I urge you to call Heathrow Airport. Call Heathrow Airport. The more phone calls you make, the more she's going to learn how to be good. People, they trust you. But do not take that trust for granted. Because when people give you money, they suffer for it. They work for it. Some of them, this is what they have. And they are trusting you and they are giving it to you. You take the money, eat it, thinking, oh, if you talk, I'll show you. When you are doing things behind the scenes, you show off too much. I'll do whatever I can do. I have my people. So you use your people simply because you want to tarnish others. Because you know your people, your followers, I don't know where they're coming from. Your followers, you go and attack others, attack people. Yeah. So guys, Heathrow is open for you. Make phone calls. Make phone calls. This woman must learn a good lesson. She does not have to be doing fraud. You are living in the UK illegally. You are coming to the UK with a visit visa. And on top of that, you are working, doing a care job. I don't know. Well, it's not supposed to be that way. All of these type of things you are doing, they are dodgy. Just try to be legal. If you have a visit visa, just come to visit and go back. If you have a work permit, every work permit is for one workplace, unless you have a work permit to come and do those care jobs you're doing. So if someone reported you, it's not because they hate you, it's because you've done something to them. You must have done something to them. This is why they're reporting you, because they cannot fight with you. They cannot beat you. This is why they are waiting for you to make any move, and then they report you. So my fellow people in the UK, if you've experienced any fraud, any criminal activity from her, grab your phone and call Heathrow Airport, where she is detained. She's being detained there because of her criminal activities. I thought these criminal activities, they are just in Zimbabwe, where she was in prison. But she does them everywhere. You went to America, you are fighting. You went to America with someone's ticket. You end up with someone else. So you are using people in different ways. I'm bringing you to America for my own business, and then you end up going to someone else. So what about my money I spent? So all these are criminal activities. You are just a criminal. Okay, I'm not calling you a criminal. It's your behavior making me to judge you that way. Because I'm not saying it because I'm saying it. I'm saying it based on my experience. I spent my money on you. You used my money in a way which is not appropriate. Let's talk about a simple example of a woman, Mildred. You used her $30,000, and you don't want to give it back to her. So guys, think about this. Someone has given you everything they got. Simply they want you to do better. They want you to do something. They did not give it to you, they borrowed you. And when it's time to give back, you don't want to give back. You are now bringing different stories. You think, oh, I think this one is the one who reported me. Come on. If someone reports, why no one has ever reported me? Everywhere I travel the world, I go everywhere. I've never been in this type of troubles. Simply because I don't do any dodgy stuff. So, guys, wherever you are, this is your time to grab your phone and call Heathrow Airport. Heathrow Airport is there waiting for more phone calls, Grab your phone and call. This woman is not right for you. It's not right. So you cannot just sit down and watch people being tarnished. She tarnished a lot of people's businesses. Let's say if me, I was relying on only Zimbabwean people to watch my movie, I would have been a poor man by now. So what about those ones who had butchers? She even told it to me myself. There was a time I went to a butcher, and this woman, I told her to give me, I don't know what to give me. She didn't want. I went outside a butcher and did the live. After 2 weeks, she closed the business. So you are feeling proud by tarnishing other people's businesses. So guys, if you are following this type of person, just think twice. Follow because you want to know the drama, but don't follow the behavior, because the behavior is a criminal behavior. Criminal behavior. Come on, man. This is a disgrace. I don't think all women are this way. There are too many women that I know from Zimbabwe who don't behave this way. I think the ones that I can say who are criminals is only this one. I never seen a celebrity who went to prison for stealing someone's money, for giving someone a hired vehicle as a bond. So everything you do, there must be something dodgy out of it. There must be something dodgy. Dodgy. You come to England with a visit visa, you turn it, you make yourself to go to work with the fake papers. Come on, guys. This is England. This is England. So guys, make phone calls. Don't call if you are not a victim. Only victims of her fraud. Those ones who have been tarnished their businesses, who have been stolen money from her, those are the ones who I'm urging them to make those phone calls to Heathrow Airport. I'm not urging you to call and lie, this, lie, that. No, you must be able to know what you're talking about and if you've experienced this kind of thing. So guys, this is Leo Brown, BJB Films, and it will be a good thing if, let's say, she is doing these kind of things, and when she does them, she comes on live acting like she's a victim. This one is doing bad to me. I'm a mother of kids. I've got kids. I'm a single mom. I'm looking for love. I can't find love. Maybe love doesn't want me. They've done bad to me. Why people always have to do bad to you? Why? This Mildred, is she not a mother of kids? She's also a mother of kids. When you took her money, you did not know that she also needs, she will be, you are tarnishing her business. So guys, grab your phone and call Heathrow Airport if you've experienced something, any type of fraud, not just insults. If she insulted you, that's something different. But if you know this woman, she tarnished your business, this is your moment to make that phone call. I already made my phone call because she did fraud to me. She did something. And on top of that, she went on lives, tarnishing my businesses, insulting me, killing my name on lives everywhere. Things went viral in a bad way. Well, I already made my phone call. Justice will prevail. So guys, yeah, Tete Mildred, she's also a woman. $30,000 you are taking from someone. $30,000. Come on. And then you're saying, oh, I suspect that woman, she's the one who reported me. Of course. If you are mistreating people this way simply because your followers, they're going to go to their page and insult because you lied to your followers. You lied to them. You're lying to them, oh, this one, she's doing this, she's doing that. The only thing I know about this woman, she got a degree in lying. She will create a lie to try and make herself look like she's innocent. Now, Mildred gave you her $30,000. You are going on live trying to show like she did not give it to you. She gave it to someone else. But when you took the money, you did not tell her, give the money to this man. After eating the money, now you're coming live to lie to the world, like, she did not give the money to me, she gave it to someone else. Come on. Yesterday you were in prison. Tomorrow you'll be deported from England. In America, I don't think you can go there again. So, what kind of life are you living? What kind of life are you living? And you call yourself a celebrity. Since you started bleaching, now you need money to buy more bleach. Yeah? You have to reduce those expenses. You want to show off life. You want to show you are a celebrity and you're not making money. Celebrities make money. If you can't make money, then you are not a celebrity. You keep on doing these dodgy things. Dodgy, every day dodgy. Once they catch you, they are doing that. I'm a victim. They are mistreating me. I'm a single mom. Are you the only single mom in the world? So if you are single mothers, have to go there and tarnish other people's businesses. Yeah. Simply because single moms, they have the right to kill other people's businesses. Trust me, this example you are giving to your followers is going to destroy your country. Trust me, it's going to destroy the name of your country. And there will be more criminals in Zimbabwe than it has ever been. I think the best way is to just arrest you and put you in prison forever, because the more people are watching your criminal activities, is the more you are teaching them how to be crooks, dodgy. Yeah. You are giving them bad heart. So I don't think this is right for Zimbabwe. Having one woman who is this way, misleading the country, misleading the people, doing bad every day, and when you do bad, you are, I don't know, maybe, I don't know what you use, because if you are using a different type of magic to kind of like convince people to give you money, people already know this one is a troublemaker. But the way you like to come to people, it's like, yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that. Once you get the money, you do something different. And once they talk about it, hey, I will show you. You change your face. You make it to be more ugly. Guys, this was just a call. It was just a live to remind you guys. Phone, call Heathrow Airport, make those reports against Felicitas Murata. If you don't know her name, is Felicitas Murata. Don't say my Titi. Felicitas Murata. Murata Nyoro. Yeah, that's the right one. Felicitas Murata. So call Heathrow Airport if you are a victim, not if you are a hater. You don't have to be a hater. Just call if you've experienced any kind of fraud from her, or if you experienced any criminal activities. Then you can call Heathrow Airport and then, yeah, tell them about this woman. They will know themselves how to deal with her. Because myself right now, I'm in Tanzania, so, and it's already late, but I've made my call earlier on. Yeah, so guys, don't sleep, grab your phone. Heathrow doesn't close. Immigration thingy is open. Whoever you will answer the call, say, I want to report Felistas Murata. I'm a victim of a fraudulent activity. So this type of behavior must stop. Must stop. It must stop. Yesterday in prison, tomorrow detention at the Heathrow airport, and you call this a good celebrity. Celebrity. Is this a celebrity? I remember one of my friends is also a big celebrity. He told me even a bad smell is also a celebrity based on a bad smell. So probably this is one of them. Probably this is one of them. So guys, so imagine 10,000 people, of 10,000 women who are her followers. Now they start to act this way. Don't you see a big fire in Zimbabwe? Very big fire. Because there will be more crooks, more thieves in Zim. Because they have their role model. This is a role model. If your role model is a criminal, is a crook, stealing someone's $30,000, Mildred, $30,000 from a single woman with kids, fighting to feed her kids. You are eating her money, and then yet you are coming to live telling the Zimbabwean, hey, this woman, she is lying. I did not take her money. I did not do this. But you are crying, but justice always finds you guilty and put you in prison. I hope in England they just deport you, because if they have to put you in lockdown, you will see tier 5, my friend. Tier 5. And they will block you not to come to England for 10 years. 10 good years. You are playing. Don't play with Leo Brown. You can't tarnish me. Me, I'm different, my friend. I'm different. Since you've done bad to me, how many miracles have happened to you? Count yourself. And I want, when you come out of that lockdown, that detention, watch this live. You thought you were tarnishing me, but you can't tarnish the people, the ones that God is blessed. They say, this is mine. When you do anything bad to me, I'm not going to fight back. The only thing I'll say, I just leave it to God. When I say that, be careful, because God is not going to let you live in peace. You will be in trouble every day, and until you come to apologize. Until you come to apologize. Every day you'll be in trouble. Every day you'll be in trouble. Every day you are getting different men. You are also stealing their monies. Run away. If it's not stealing their monies, it's cheating on them. Sleeping with this one, sleeping with that one. This is what we call commando woman. Muranda Nyoro. Now, in at Heathrow Airport, they are going to give you a cup of tea. A cup of tea. So, guys, I'm not going to talk too much. The only thing I urge you to do is grab your phone and call Heathrow Airport. If you are in Africa, you've experienced this, and you feel like you need my support, call me. I will send you some money for you to be able to make that call. But you have to make a phone call. Heathrow Airport. This thing must happen. They have to know who she is. And the more phone calls you make, the stronger the case becomes. Okay? The more phone calls you make, the stronger the case becomes. So guys, my fellow Zimbabwean people, my fans, I urge you guys to make those phone calls, because this must come to an end. It must come to an end. I never seen a, maybe sometimes I might say she's bipolar. Yeah? I don't know if I might say it's bipolar. I might just say something is wrong in the brain. I might say something is wrong in the brain, because someone who is normal cannot act this way all the time. Every day you are in trouble. Every day you are in trouble. Every day you are in trouble. But why do you have to be in trouble? This is my question. And you're a celebrity, in trouble. And the trouble you are always in is about being a criminal, fighting with people, stealing people's money, and you call yourself a celebrity. A broke celebrity. $10,000 you took from someone. Because they are trusting you, they are giving you their money, you are eating the money, you don't want to give back. Mildred, you took $30,000, you don't want to give back. So all these monies you are taking, what kind of work do you have? What job do you have? What is your source of income? You don't have, because you are not a celebrity who can do a show and get even 200 people. No one will turn up. So your fame is all about making noise on social media. Is that how you make your money? Disturbing people's time when they are watching good things. You are coming on live. Then they have to stop watching what they are watching to watch you. This is antisocial behavior. Now at Heathrow Airport, you think they will let you go? That is England. That is England. Murandanyoro, that is England. So guys, thank you very much. This is my last call to everyone. Just make that phone call right now. Heathrow Airport, they are waiting for your call. The more calls you make, the more stronger the case becomes. And if this is the case, and they come to find out that a lot of more people made phone calls, they are going to deal with that according to the British law. Okay? Because when she took those visas, maybe she didn't know. Because the other thing she likes doing is making fraudulent documents. She probably must have taken fraudulent documents to the British Embassy in order for her to get a visa. What type of fraudulent documents I'm talking about? Maybe they asked her about to bring any criminal record papers, and she did not bring. Okay, maybe she went and created her fake ones and took them there. Okay, because she loves doing those kind of things, dodgy papers. So maybe they found out, but now she's thinking it's Mildred who reported her. Okay, so the other possibility might be they must have reported her when she was on a visit visa and she was working, doing care work, getting paid cash in hand. Okay, so be careful when you are coming to England. Let's say me, I'm giving her a work permit to come and do a show for me. The work permit I'm gonna give to her. Okay, let me explain to you guys how we always do it when we bring celebrities to come and perform in our shows from America, from everywhere. Okay, we give them what we call COS, Certificate of Sponsorship. So that is work permit, okay? So that work permit is being generated from the system. If you have allocations, you generate it from the system, and that goes to the system of immigration, home office, where your country is. So let's say now I've given you a work permit to come just for one particular show. That show has the date, the venue, and the address of the venue, okay? When you're going to perform there, and after performing there, the time you're going to finish. So after that, you're not going to work anywhere else. So your work permit is now void after that particular task you've done. So even if they gave you 3 months visa, you still cannot work anywhere else. You can only work for what it says on your work permit. This is why they call it work permit. You are going for a specific job. If you came for an event and you've done that event, or you did not do that event, then you end up getting paid cash in hand somewhere else, you are breaching the law. That is how the British system works. So apparently this woman was working, getting paid cash in hand, cash in hand, cash in hand. Did she get a work permit to do that care work? No. Okay. So this is another thing. Okay. And when you are doing dodgy things, and on top of that, you have been doing a lot of bad stuff to everyone. Those people you've been destroying you've been tarnishing their businesses. They won't feel happy if they hear any information that this woman is here working there. And people talk. If I'm a promoter, I brought you to England, you came over, instead of you doing what I brought you to do, you are doing something else. I'm not going to feel happy. So if I know you are doing anything, I'll report you. Of course I will report you, because no one wants to be in trouble. Because if you get in trouble, if you get into trouble, the one who did your COS will be in trouble too. Okay? So guys, you have to be careful when you are giving out these work permits. Work permits, they are specifically for one particular job. One particular job. Not someone is coming as a special guest in an event, and that person they are being seen doing some work. If you're a celebrity, why are you working for others? You shouldn't work. Now the job you are doing care work. As a celebrity, you shouldn't do that. You call yourself a celebrity, you have followers, and those followers, you don't even know, they can't even support you because you are teaching them how to be criminals. So guys, next time you see someone in England who call themselves celebrities, just know they came with the work permit visa. If, for example, they came with a visit visa, they are not allowed to work anywhere. They are not allowed to work anywhere. They can't work in England. So that is another thing. If you see that person working that place, call the police straight away. Not the immigration. Call the police. They will come there, and that person will be in trouble. Will be in trouble. As long as they catch her working, she will be in trouble. So if she is being stopped at Heathrow Airport, it's simply because they have enough evidence that she's been illegally working with the visit visa. Yeah. Yeah, she's been working illegally with a visit visa. Yeah. I remember about this. Yeah. So guys, make those phone calls. She needs to learn a lesson. I think the British immigration and police, they've been spying on her when she was working, because I remember some people told me that she's been reported, and her address where she was working, they've reported it to. So yeah, they must have been spying on her, so they have enough evidence. So if this is the case, guys, the situation is going to be difficult. They're going to ban her from coming to England for the next 10 years by breaching her visa conditions. So this is a possibility. It must be one of them, or it must be another one that she did not bring the right evidence. No evidence, the right papers. When they say, okay, bring us a paper to show if you have any criminal case. Obviously, she was in prison, so she should bring a paper showing that she was in prison. If you've been in prison, you are not allowed to go to England. And her, she's been in prison and she's been hiding, so you have to wait at least 5 years. She just came from prison, now she wants to travel to England. What do you have in England? You don't even have a house in England. Yeah? Leave England alone. England doesn't want you. We don't have criminals in England. Come on, guys. So, I don't know. This type of women, you guys who are her supporter, I don't know why you keep supporting criminals. At least, because you cannot have followers and you are poor. You are not making money. It's impossible. How can you have followers and you are not making money? You call yourself a comedian, so do professional comedy. You always do comedy. You can't even afford to hire a production company to come and film you properly. Do a good story. Bring it to me. I'll buy it, because I buy movies just the same way Netflix buys for my app. Or take it to Netflix. If it's not Netflix, take it to Amazon Prime or BJB Films. Other than taking people's monies. Every day you are borrowing and not paying, borrowing and not paying. Borrowing and not paying, borrowing and not paying. You end up in prison. Prison for a woman. Every day prison. And the kids, you are claiming to be a mother or a single mother. Because I remember Mildred also is a single mother with kids. And you took her money. And yet people are feeling sorry for you. Why do they have to feel sorry for you? For why? For what reason? Guys, those who just came in, this is just to remind you guys, this woman has been detained at Heathrow Airport, my Titi. She's been detained for fraud, for fraudulent activities. So apparently she's been doing a lot. She's been doing a lot of this fraud. And the biggest one, it must be the breach of her visa conditions. Yeah. Pray for her. I always pray for her, but she doesn't pray for herself. You get me? I always feel sorry for her. I even try to help her, for her to become international. But because she, I don't know, maybe some people, they were born that way. Okay. The only thing that can be done is to just report. Make those phone calls to Heathrow Airport. Not everyone, just those ones who are victims. Because if you are a victim, make that phone call now. Heathrow Airport is waiting. Heathrow Airport is waiting. There are few reasons I've mentioned earlier. There are few reasons why she's being in a detention. Because British people, if they are detaining you, that means they have enough evidence. They've been spying on you. I remember someone reported her when she was working. She came with a visit visa, and then she was working, and her address, they knew it, where she was working, getting paid cash in hand. So this is no good for someone who's known, not famous, because famous people always do good because they are role models. So you can't be a role model and you are a criminal. You are a criminal and you call yourself a role model. Is that possible? No. It's not possible. So guys, make that phone call right now. Heathrow Airport. My Titi is now in detention because of scamming people, tarnishing people's businesses. Do you know how many businesses she tarnished? If it's not me, who doesn't care, there are other people whose monies they are important. Imagine someone gave you $30,000 and you are taking that $30,000, yeah? Eat it like as if it's nothing. You are eating the 30. I'm talking about Mildred, TETE Mildred. You ate her $30,000. When you do live, when she does live, she will go live. Hey, I'm an advocate for women. Hey, they are lying about me. Hey, I'm a single mother. Hey. So single mothers have to eat people's money without and not paying back. Is that how it works? You see, there are too many people who are watching her criminal activities. And when they're watching her criminal activities, when they report her and how she comes out of those allegations, it's like you are teaching them what they have to be doing. So you do it this way. When they catch you, then you say this, and then you are free. Then you do it again. You keep doing it. You keep doing it. Keep doing it. And I don't even understand how can the court find you guilty of robbery, because this is robbery. You are taking someone $10,000 and giving them an expired passport. You are going to prison, and then when you are coming out to say, oh, she was innocent. This is high level fraud. High level fraud. Yeah? Guys, don't you see that this is dangerous? Especially for Zimbabwe. Very, very dangerous. Me, I'm going live simply because I just want to let the whole world know that she's there. And the immigrations at Heathrow Airport, they are waiting for her. They are waiting for more phone calls in order for them to know what they can do. And I'm sure it's nothing else other than her previous visa. If it's not a previous visa she breached, it's this visa that she got right now to go to England after coming out of prison. Because it cannot be people saying, oh, because she ate someone's money in Zimbabwe, that's why they'll stop her in England. That's a different case. It must be something to do with the breach of the visa conditions. Yeah, because this is what I think. This is what I think is happening, because she always does that. She went to England, and you know what she did actually? She came to my city, Leeds, trying to show like she's in Leeds now, where Leo lives. Me, I don't have time to go around with these type of criminals. I don't have time. Even now I'm doing live, it's just because I was told that I have to do it as well because I'm a victim. Whatever she did, she thought she tarnished me, but I'm still surviving. And instead of falling, I'm growing bigger and bigger and bigger every single day. You will never hear, oh, Leo went to prison because he owes people money. Or because he gave people expired passport as a bond of $10,000. Willie OG, my bro. So guys, it's terrible. Heathrow Airport in London, the immigration officers, they are waiting for your call. I know some of you guys, some of those promoters in Leicester, Coventry, I know she must have taken your money and never paid. This is your moment to call, because Heathrow is waiting for more evidence, more criminal activities that she's been doing. Just make that phone call and justice will prevail. Because the good thing I love about the British people, they always act like they don't see what you're doing. But what will happen now is they will act like they don't see. You are coming with the work permit visa for one particular show, and then you are staying there for 3 months, working and working and working and working without work permit for those other jobs. You get me? So this is kind of like, they won't say anything, but they will be filming you from the distance. This is what I call MI5. They are spying on you. They are not taking the action. But the next time you're going to apply for a visa, they can give it to you, because last time when you left, they did not have enough evidence to arrest you, so they are letting you go. Now, next time you want to come back, they will allow you to come. So when now you are arriving in England, you want to leave, this is the moment. Hey, wait. We want to talk to you about something. About what? Can you sit there, madam, please? Someone is coming to talk to you. So they've been watching on you. Easy peasy, slowly. Now they have enough evidence to make a move. So now they made a move at the Heathrow Airport. Anaitwa Sultan Odeyo. Godi. Niko Tanzania, ndugu yangu hapa natulia. So you see guys, this is what I'm telling you. You have to be careful when you are playing with the British system, especially if you are a criminal. If you are a criminal, then do not breach British laws. Do not breach British laws, because you are getting a visa for this particular thing, and you are coming to England, you are doing different things. And on top of that, you are fighting in England. You are eating people's monies. You are fighting with different people. I can't even mention names because those people, they are not happy. They are not happy. So these criminals, especially women, you know, when you see a woman is a you call it a commando woman. Commando woman. She is just there, killing one person at a time. Killing one person. You don't have to give me money, I'll show you. I'll tarnish your business. or tarnish your business. Willie OG. Yes, bro, I'm talking about one woman who's a professional. She's professional, a celebrity professional in tarnishing people's businesses. Tarnishing people's businesses. I know a lot of you guys who are watching me right now, you're asking yourself, why is he saying this and who is he talking about? I'm talking about Felicitas Murata, my Titi, aka my Titi. I'm mentioning the name so you guys can know exactly what I'm talking about. If you are not agreeing with me, go on Google and Google my Titi and then read all the articles there. I think you'll find more than 1,000 pages on Google. Google, just Google my Titi. MAI space TITI. And then come back to me and drop me a comment. What are you going to find? If this is a holy celebrity. Holy celebrity. Celebrity sometimes in prison, sometimes in lockdown, sometimes fighting, sometimes killing. You are killing people. Come on, guys. Celebrity, and this is a woman I'm talking about. I'm not talking about a man. This is a woman. Yeah? Woman. Eh. Mamma mia. Hallelujah. Eh? I remember when I was in Zimbabwe, she used to go to church of this bishop. This bishop. Eh. Always in trouble with everyone, including pastors. You are fighting with pastors. But now the celebrity is on lockdown. Tier 5. Lockdowns have started again on celebrities only. Criminal celebrities. They are now on lockdown. So guys, grab your phone and call. Only if you are a victim. Don't call if you are just a hater. No, you don't want no haters. Because if you are messing with the British system, they will come for you. Yeah, so just call if you've experienced something, and if you really experienced this type of criminal celebrities. Willie OG, I'm telling you. You know there are different types of celebrities. Some are broke celebrities, some are criminal celebrities. And I remember one of my friends, he's also a celebrity, he told me, you know, even a bad smell is a celebrity based on its bad smell, which is true. If there's a bad smell around you guys, hey, there's a bad smell here, so everyone knows this is a bad smell. So this one I'm talking about, she's got all characters. Now that she went into bleaching, I think the bleach is becoming more expensive on her. So the only thing she's doing now is to take people's money and not paying, take people's monies and not paying, take people's money and not paying. You know, Chloe is saying bitter. It's not being bitter. It's the reality. You know, if someone is a thief, don't hide. Just tell the person, my friend, you are a thief. Why do you have to hide? You can't hide. Because if you are a thief, they will put you in prison. Because the law will find you guilty and put you in prison the way she was in prison. She was there in prison. If she was not a thief, she won't be there. Hmm? No, Sandra, there's no big and small in when people are stealing. Because I'm a victim. I'm a victim of fraud. I spent a lot of money on her. She tarnished my businesses in Zimbabwe. So if I was relying only on Zim people to, you get me, to generate money from, I was going to be like others she tarnished before. So this is the thing. You guys have to remember to make a phone call. If you are supporting her, she went to prison for her mistakes. No, there's no mistake when you take someone's $10,000 and then you are giving them an expired passport as a bond. And on top of that, you are giving someone as a bond a car you hired. You go there, you rent a car, and come and leave you as a bond. Come on. And this is your role model. It looks like this is your role model. If you have a... you want to kill me? For your role model. She's teaching you how to be a thief. Be careful. When you have role models who are criminals, be careful. Be very, very careful. This one is a professional. She's a killer. She's a thief. She does all sorts of criminal activities. And you know it. I'm not even saying it because of any reason you are thinking. No, I'm not saying it because of that. I'm saying it because so I'm not meddling in her business. She's in, okay, if she's a good person, where is she right now? Have you heard Leo Brown in prison? Can someone answer me this question? Have you ever heard me in prison since I was born in prison? Or even fighting with someone? You will never hear that. Yeah, you are very well established, but because she did not tarnish your business, that's why I'm saying this. Now let's talk about Mildred. Tete Mildred. Is she happy? Sandra, I'm asking you, is she happy? $30,000 she borrowed her, and that $30,000, eat it and say, you did not give it to me. And she's a single woman with kids, remember? Single woman with kids. These type of people. No, this is something different. You know, when you have people who are this way, we have to show support. It's like someone is dead. Everyone will come and talk about a dead person. So now this person is in prison. So we have to come and report what she's been doing to us. You get my point? So if she never done anything to tarnish your business, just keep her close to you. One day you will do live as well. Yeah, her situation I know is deeper because of her behavior. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Lillian, English is not my language, and I wanted to speak my language, but if I speak my language, you won't understand. And I feel proud when I speak my language, no English. Yeah, I'm an African person. I don't really like speaking a white man's language. I'm an African and proud to be African. Mandingo, Bantu. This is me. So guys, make that phone call because you go to prison one day. Never say never, sir. If I go to prison, I don't even think I will do, because let me first explain to you. Let me talk about myself. I'm that kind of person. I don't, I'm a patient person. You can do bad to me, I'm not going to fight. If I was a bad person right there in Tanzania, right here in Tanzania, because I'm in Tanzania again right now, right here in Tanzania, I was going to smack her because I'm spending my money to bring you all the way from Zim to Tanzania to do my job. Instead of doing my job, you want to do your own thing, loving Awilo, who doesn't want even to, doesn't want you as a in a relationship, and yet you are giving yourself the audacity to fight with other women thinking they love Awilo. So now you want to destroy the movie that I've been organizing for all these months, and I've paid tickets, I've paid the hotels, I've paid visas, I've paid all these things for people, and I'm feeding them for months, and you, one person, you are becoming a bad smell on us. So what I decided to do is, you know what, just go. You are a problem here, because every day you are the only person who's telling me these people are not supposed to be eating here. These people are not supposed to be here. They are eating, it's me who's spending for you guys. And what is your problem? If it's food, I'm the one buying. So what is your problem? Just stay in your room and that's it. That's it. And now, guys, you want to support the person of coming from where she is. If she is there in detention, that detention is because she breached her visa conditions previously. And I'm telling you, people reported her, I know them, because they reported her. She came with a visit visa and she was working. And when she was working, even the address, they gave it to me to call, but I didn't, because I'm not a bad person, okay? But I'm sure when she left, they did not have enough evidence to stop her. But now she went to Zim, went to prison, and you know the British law, if you've been in prison, you cannot come to England unless you've been outside prison for 5 years. So she must have done fraudulent papers again for her to be able to get a British visa. So now she is in England with a visa of which she's not supposed to have. This is why she's in prison. So it's not about money, because if it's about money, she took 30,000 from Mildred, she took 10,000 from that one, she took this is something to do with the outside of England. What I'm talking about is all about the breach of the visa conditions. They've been spying on her. Spying. Now they have full enough evidence to show she was working. So she's going to have to explain herself. You were working here and your visa, it was this. Yeah, Tanzanians are not like me. I'm not Tanzanian. You know yourself, I'm Congolese. So I'm here for business. This is where I am. You see? Tanzania. I love Tanzania. I love Zimbabwe. But I don't love one particular Zimbabwean. The criminal woman. She's now in lockdown. Tier 5. Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson put her on Tier 5. Celebrity. Hey, Murandanyoro. You, one person, going after people's husbands. One person, taking people's monies, giving them fake passports. You, one woman, killing people. You, one woman, insulting other celebrities. And this is just what I know. What about what I don't know? Can someone please put Simba, text Simba to please put me on streaming. I want to talk because I feel like Zimbabweans, they are not getting my message. I want people to call. The more calls you make, only those who are victims. I'm not saying just call, no. Don't hate, just call if you're a victim. If you are not a victim, there's no need, because you'll be in trouble for lying. You are lying about someone because of hatred. This is not allowed in England. So only call if you know you are a real victim of her scams, her criminal activities. Even if she did fight with you before, call. Cameras in England, they work 24/7, so they'll find some footage. Make a phone call so that the case can become a little bit more stronger. It's all about crime. She's been committing crimes and crimes and crimes, especially getting a British visa when you just came from prison. You just came out of prison and then you are coming to England. Yeah? Did you explain why you were doing in prison? If you are a good person, Sandra was saying she's a good woman, a holy woman, the bleach is working fine. Oh, ça n'en vaut pas la peine. C'est un combat entre dames. Ne te traîne pas là-dedans. Non, 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 c'est pas comme ça. Il n'y a pas de fumée sans feu. Sorry, guys. This Sandra is writing to me in French, saying that this is a fight for women. There's no fight for women. When she came to tarnish my business, did she tarnish a woman's business? I'm asking a question. When she tarnished my business, am I a woman? No. There's no women. And when you guys are going to say, oh, she's a single mother, when she took 30,000 from Mildred, is Mildred not a single woman with the kids? That money, do you know what kind of life she's experiencing right now? She's suffering. This is, she's abusing her financially and mentally. Do you know what 30,000 is? It's a lot of money, of which I don't know if she used juju to get it, because I don't think there's anyone who can trust you and give you the $30,000 without leaving any bond. And even if she was to ask a bond, she was going to bring another fake bond. Yeah? So guys, no, je l'attaque pas. Sandra, I'm not attacking my Titi. No, it's not an attack. Don't call it attack. She's the one who attacks people. And she attacks people financially. When she comes to you because you have a business and takes money off you, she did the wedding. Do you know where that money came from? That wedding she did. How many? I don't know how many she did, but I know she did one wedding with someone's money. So that wedding she did. Where did the money come from? Even if the wedding did not last 2 days, but she used money. Yeah? You are borrowing money to marry a man. And after marrying a man, that man dumps you, you don't want to pay back. So now tell me, Sandra, you are defending your advocate. She says she's an advocate for women. Now, advocate for women is being detained. Don't you see that she's teaching you how to become a thief as well, how to become a criminal? Tomorrow you're going to hear, oh, Sandra also killed someone. Just go on Google and put her name. Felicitas Morata. Don't put Felicitas Morata, put my Titi. And read all the articles. If you find anything good, anything talking good about her, come back here, I'll give you $500. Show me any article that says good about her. Every article you find on Google, 999 pages on Google, they'll be talking about her stunts. Those things she does on those kids she does, that's her real life. Have you ever went on her live and see how she's insulting other celebrities? Oh, Sandra Chihera. Mais où as-tu appris à parler français, Sandra? Si... Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit à toi aussi. Merci. Yeah, Tete Mildred. Tete Mildred is now a victim. Tete Mildred is a victim of $30,000. A single woman with children. She could be your advocate, not this one. You have an advocate who fights with people, advocate who takes people's money, advocates who always work illegally in England, advocate who come to America with one man, end up with another man because he's got muscles. Advocate who go and borrow money from people to go and marry a man. Why she doesn't go to the bank? Because no bank trusts her. Because all the banks, they know this one will never pay. She doesn't have any source of income. And the worst thing now, she now start to bleach. You know, after bleaching, now the bleach is becoming more expensive. This is the one she start now taking money because hey, she sees like she's now become beautiful. Now I need the expensive life like others. Madam Boss went to America, let me go to America too. Or we went to America, let me go to England. But you just came from prison. This one, she never went to prison. So why are you comparing yourself with the people? Yeah? That's really, really amazing. So imagine you hear Leo Brown is in prison, Leo Brown is in a detention for fraud. Come on, this is a disgrace, very, very big disgrace. Who is going to deal with you? I even regretted, you know what happened here? She came and told me, oh, Leo, please, I want you to help me, to link me with these other celebrities. I want to collaborate with them. I say, okay. Japreza is the only one who got contacts of these diamonds, these Nigerians, but he doesn't like to share with anyone. You know, at some point you're gonna blame someone without knowing why he's doing that. The mistake I did, I said, I'm not going to link you, but what I'll do, I'll just give you numbers, okay? I gave her numbers of managers because I did not know her that much, her behavior, for me to just take a number, or let's say Diamond, I'm giving a number of Diamond or number of Davido, because it's not allowed. Even me, I won't be happy. Someone is giving out my numbers just like that. So we usually give managers numbers, okay? And she went there and started calling, because when you call, the first thing, celebrities, they will do a background check on you. So you are saying you're a musician. When they come to check your profile, they find you sleeping on mud. Which celebrity do you think will sing with you? This is the reason why Awilo said, no, I can't sing with this woman. I'm the one who even forced Awilo. Please, please sing with this one. We help her, we help this. Awilo told me, Leo, I respect you, but this one is... say this one, is not a celebrity. This is something different. Because how can I sing with someone now, and tomorrow this person is fighting with someone over there? Don't you see that this is not going to be good for me? I say, yeah, you are right. And then after I started seeing her behaviors, because I made a mistake, I gave her one celebrity direct number. And then she called that number. When she called the number, they never answered because they don't know the number. She came to me, oh, after, and then she started her stunts. Oh, those people, I'm calling them, they are not answering, they are not willing to help, I don't know what. Maybe if you can call them and talk to them. I told them, I can't do that because I cannot interfere into their jobs. They want money. And if they want money, are you willing to pay? She said, oh, I will pay. Me, I'm ready to pay. Ready to pay? You don't even have $600 to pay your ticket to go to South Africa to kill Obina. You want me to pay for you? So me, I'm not someone who can support criminal activities. You want to go kill Obina, go yourself. Then she had to find money herself to go and kill them. I don't know if he's still alive or if she killed him. That Nigerian man. So this is the reality, guys. These are the type of people you don't need to support. You don't need to even follow these type of people. They are going to teach you bad things. All these things I'm talking about right now is because you really have to hear them. You really have to hear them. You really have to know what type of people you have in your countries. When you have these type of people, honestly, it's a disgrace. It's not something that will make your country proud. Ja Preza will make your country proud. He's doing big things. But if you say this one, what we should do? Madam Boss is making your country proud. Because she's trying hard. She went to Nigeria, she did the movie, she's now in America, she does this, she does that. But now this one is like everywhere she goes, trouble. Troublemaker. If I say troublemaker, you don't understand. Let's say troublemaker. Yeah? Troublemaker. Tanzania, trouble. South Africa, trouble. She went to do a show of 25 people in South Africa, trouble. Yeah? England now in lockdown. Yeah? As if she got corona. So guys, now think twice before you even support this type of people. When you are supporting a thief, you know what happens in England? When you support someone who's a criminal, okay, you put a statement defending that person, thinking like you get away with it. But be careful, because if that person is found guilty, all the witnesses, they also get a punishment. So bear this in mind. All witnesses, everyone who came to put a signature there and say, oh, me, I support this one. I support this one, she did not do it. I support this one, she did not do it. And they come to find she's guilty. Just know that you too, you will get a punishment. So this is exactly what happens when you support a criminal celebrity. A criminal celebrity. When you're supporting a criminal celebrity, there will be a punishment for you. So guys, think twice. Think twice and think again before you support a criminal woman. At least if it was a man, come on. But a woman, hey? Hey. But I don't really get it. A woman doing all these criminal activities. But the biggest issue is when you are getting a work permit or a visit visa and you are breaching it. It's very, very dangerous. Because, you know, when you are reporting someone in England, you don't need to call immigration. You only need to call 101. 101 in England is the number you call, non-emergency number. And that 101, it will connect you to the police. Immigration and the police, they use the same database. So you just tell them, this is what is happening. They will tell you, oh, let's just take the information. Who is this person? Is this? Is that? Where is she working? At this address. What is her real name? Is this? That's all they need. Then on system, they are going to find her. They will find who gave her the work permit, and they will find where she's working. Now their job is to now spy on her. They will send people in a mission to go and spy on her. They are taking photos. They are taking photo evidence. They'll even go to that particular job with the hidden cameras to film the person working. So now, once they have the full evidence, you're going to hate England. They might give you 6 months in prison, or they might deport you, but there will be no more England in your life. Maybe they will give you 10 years not to go back to England. And that's when you're going to feel it. You're going to hear, Madam Boss went to England. Me, I can't go to England again. Madam, because she loves competing herself with Madam Boss. Madam Boss went to America. You can't go to America because you just came out of prison. If it's not about her working illegally, it's about her giving fake information, wrong information when she was applying for visa. She must have said that she doesn't have any criminal record. And they know that she was in prison. She thinks those ambassadors there, they don't know her. They know her very well. The British Embassy in Harare. I even know where he is. I know where he is. You just go there and lie like they don't know me. This is the issue. You're going to apply for visa, you think they don't know you. They all know your stunt, my friend. They know your skits. They know everything about you. They know that you just came from out of prison because you stole someone's money. Even if you are faking innocence, but you imagine someone has been in prison for 6, I don't know how many months, and now when you come out, you say, "Oh, the judge found me guilty." This is a social media thing you are doing, but you were sentenced and you saved everything, and on your record shows that you've been in prison. So before you look, when you go to look for a visa to America or England or Europe, they will need to know about your criminal activities. So guys, I'm gonna remind you again, this was just to remind you guys, call British Heathrow Airport. My Titi is there. She's being detained because of her criminal activities. So they need more evidence. So if you have been a victim of her criminal activities or her violence or anything, just make your phone call. They need more evidences. They need more people to call to gather more evidence. The more evidence you give, the more the case becomes stronger. So guys, I urge you again, do not call simply because you hate her. It's no good. Just call if you are a victim of her fraud, victim of her assault, victim of anything that she did which is against the law. just make that phone call now. Even if she raped you, because she rapes, if she raped you, make that phone call. Yeah. If she she did anything that you know, I'm not telling you what you need to say, but just say what you've experienced yourself. Not from me, not from anyone else. It's up to you. Either you call or you don't call. But if she's doing this to others, just know she will do this to you too. Because if your child is a killer and you always defend your child, just know that one day your own child will pull the trigger on you. And this is when you're going to feel the same thing those other people used to feel when you were defending your child when your child was killing them. You get me? So a lot of you guys will be like, oh, this is not good. This is not good because you want us to keep quiet, right? And if we keep quiet, this behavior will continue. What kind of behavior is this? This behavior is about using people. Because people are trusting you, and you are taking that trust for granted for your own gains, your own pleasure. When you want to do a wedding, they'll give you money, they'll borrow you money, not giving, they'll borrow you money, and you're not going to pay back. Simply, you know, I'll tell you a little bit about celebrities. Celebrities, they feel like, oh, people have to give me. And they don't give back. They are like pastors. When you give your money as an offering in church, now go back and say to the pastor, oh, pastor, I have a problem, borrow me money. They will never give you money. But every Sunday you are giving money. Now when you want to borrow money, they won't give you anything. They won't. They'll be like, oh, you don't have, but all these Sundays I've been putting a lot of money in your box. Where is the money? So even celebrities are the same. They want to take money off you, but they won't want to give any money back. So when you borrow them, for them they consider it, I have the right to have this money. So when you want that money back, you're not going to get it no matter what. And this is, I'm telling you, it's exactly what happens. No celebrity will give you their money. Even if it's yours, they won't give it to you back. Before you give it to them, just remember, you're not going to get it back. Never. Don't borrow money to anyone thinking like they're celebrities. They won't. Especially your one, you know. Don't show her your husband. She will take him. Even if it's not willingly, but she will do it even by force. So guys, thank you very much. It's your boy Leo Brown again, straight from Dar es Salaam, Tanzania again. A life to regret, now it's a life to enjoy. So I need to go to sleep. Tomorrow I have a press conference. So guys, just to remind you, I now buy movies. Those who are producers, remember, bring your movies. I'll buy them. Make sure they have 1 or 2, 3 celebrities in it. And the movies, they go to my app, BJB Films, is on Play Store and App Store. Movie A Life to Regret is there too. Those who say they never watched it, they never seen it, movie is there. She told you that movie will never come out. Imagine someone is tarnishing someone's business. I did that movie with my own money. I did not borrow money. I did not use her money. I spent my own money to do the movie. But she was going on live. She was promoting it everywhere. Like me, I cannot afford to do a big movie like that. So guys, A Life to Regret is there. There are more movies in my app. And that app is like Netflix. So go and watch. At the same time, remember to call the Heathrow airport. That same person was tarnishing me, and now you want me to keep quiet. The little damage she did in your brain about me, this is why I'm doing this live. I wouldn't do this live if she did not go on a live and tell all Zimbabweans that me, I was feeding them beans every day. Yeah? I was she said too many things that I wanted to rape her. Who can rape her? Come on. And remember that time she was not using bleach. So now, think yourself. That time she was not using bleach, not like now. That time she was not using bleach. How she was looking, and who can rape her in that kind of situation? But she was doing live every day, different media in Zim, different media. BJB. Is that a good thing? So she was doing that to a woman. Am I a woman? Because Sandra was saying I should leave this for women. Is my business a woman's business, or I'm a man? So, tarnishing my business because she didn't want anyone in Zim to do any business with me. So if I was relying only on Zim people, where was the business going to be right now? Leo and Awilo, before they did this, too many lies. You are lying to my lovely Zimbabwean people. And you are lying to them. The first country I started going to since I was 15 was Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe, this is the first country I started going to with my mom when I was 15. 100 Zim dollar, you don't get change. 100 Zim dollar, you don't get change. In year 2000, something like that. Not today, but that time. 2 Zim dollar, you buy a drink. But now, I did not know Tanzania at that time. Now someone is coming to you to tell you, this person is bad, this person is bad, this person did this to me, this person did that to me. Why in everything you are saying, you are not saying what you did to that person? And when you are bringing your evidence, your people to support you, to support what you're saying, and those people, they are saying things differently. And now you are cutting them and want to twist their words to suit your lies. The Zims are here because there's something going on right now at the Heathrow Airport. In England, Heathrow Airport, someone is in trouble. Someone is in trouble because of the criminal activities. Too many crimes. Now imagine, I did a movie, I spent a lot of money. Someone is coming to you to feed you wrong information, lies and lies, simply because she wants to tarnish me. I decided to just keep quiet. So a lot of people, they thought, oh, this one is true, he was doing this, him and Awilo was doing this, we're doing that, which was a lie. It was a lie because she was saying there will be no movie. So what she was doing, she wanted me to be busy on interviews and not focusing on producing the film. You get my point? So because I'm smart, I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just stop even watching my phone to just focus on the movie until it's done. And then I will start talking my side of the story. So if I was now to stop focusing on producing the film, and now I need to start following. She said this, I need to reply. She said that, I need to reply. There, she was going to prove to the people, you see, I told you, he can never afford to produce such a big movie. You get my point? So she was trying to play psychologically. But because I'm more smarter than her, I know how to play this game well. So I said, you know what? Just keep talking, keep tarnishing. I'm going to prove you wrong. So I had to get someone else to replace her, and then keep the ball rolling. And now there is a movie, A Life to Regret. Even before I released it, she was now going live and say, did you guys watch that movie, A Life to Regret? Come on. The movie is out and is on my app. People are paying with the Visa and MasterCard to watch, and a lot of people are watching movies, a lot of movies on my app. My app now is becoming the leading app in Africa now. And very soon, it's going to take over because there are more movies I'm buying from different countries, putting in the app. And every celebrity, now we're talking tomorrow, I have a press conference with the biggest lady in Tanzania with 11.4 million followers. I just bought a series. Yeah. I'm buying a series. She can't even buy herself a ticket to England. She must borrow money, which she won't pay back, to go to England to show off, simply because she heard Madame Boss went to America. I thought she wants to go to England. Come on. Why you have to live on competition? Why she has to be on competition? Hopefully she never wanted to compete with me because she was going to be ashamed by herself. She can compete with the people that she feels like, this one I can compete with this one. So guys, now someone was saying, oh, this is women's business, I don't need to interfere. This concerns me a lot because I lost a lot of Zimbabwean fans. I lost a lot of my people who were supposed to enjoy the movie they've been waiting for a long time. And she tarnished my business on Zimbabwe side. But now, since she did that, now look what happens. When you touch people of God in the eye, do you know what we always say? I leave it to God. And since then, look what's been happening. She will be in trouble every single day until she will come here to apologize. Because she will never stop. She will always be in prison and prison, prison and prison. Look, she can't even get someone to love her. Was she dating Awilo or he was a nightstand or what? Tell me. No, Mangwe, I will tell you exactly what happened. Okay? This woman, she never dated Awilo. Awilo did not like the fact that she went to, because you know when Awilo came, I went with her to the airport. I think that day I was doing live. She was with me in the car, we were putting Awilo's video because my car had a TV there, a screen. We were dancing. Everyone saw it because we were live. So when we arrived, we picked up Awilo. Then we brought Awilo to a hotel where I was putting him. Okay, a 5-star hotel. She saw where Awilo was staying. She saw the door and everything. So now imagine one day, okay? She gave herself the audacity to leave the villa to go all the way to Awilo's hotel. And now she knocked Awilo's hotel. Awilo thought she was with me. So Awilo came to see she's by herself. And then guess what happened? Now she's just there by herself, okay? She texted me and said, Leo, imagine texting me and say, Leo, please bring me condoms. Hey. I was like, this is disrespect in one side. 2 minutes was too much. Awilo called me. After her texting me that, Awilo called me angry. Leo, please come and take this woman from here. I don't want her in my hotel. I don't even know what she came to do here. Why? I say, because me right now I'm busy. Let me send you my driver to come and pick her up. I sent my driver to go and pick her up. When she came from there, straight to her bed, she became sick. Very, very sick. She can't even talk. I went to her bed and said, hey, madam, what is happening? Why you are putting yourself into loving Awilo? And you came here just to do the acting, not to love Awilo. Because loving Awilo, it's no, it's not in our contract. Oh, you know, I love him so much. I say, come on. This is not what you are here for. You are supposed to start shooting, and then we finish shooting, and then you go back home. So if it's not working, it's not working. Now guess what happens? What happened? Sorry. Daisy came. Okay, she came to Tanzania. Okay, also from England to Tanzania for the movie. Okay. Now when she came, my Titi now she saw like Awilo, because she's more beautiful. Now she was like, now Awilo is going to love this one instead of me. This is where the problem started. This is where the problem started. Now the other girls who are working for me, they are more beautiful than her. So what happens now is everyone who looks at Awilo is a problem. She started attacking Jabs, the little girl, the Nikiki. If you watch the movie, her stepdaughter in the film, she started attacking her. This girl, the girl, she's quiet, like she's in a grave. You never hear her saying anything. But the troublemaker, every day she must bring up some stories. Oh, this girl, she's hypocrite. I don't like her. To a point that one day, I came back home, I found the girl is not there. They told me she's not in her room. I said, why? Oh, she's in a hotel. Which hotel? They told me which hotel. I called her. I went to that hotel and told her, you know what, come. You have to go back home. I took her all the way back home, and I made a meeting there. I say, you know what? As of now, all of you guys are here because of me. I brought you all here. So I want you guys to live under my rules. No one will bring rules here to make others leave the premises without me allowing it. Okay? So I want peace here. If you cannot make peace, then I have to take my own decision myself. Are we good? Are we good? Then after that, peace came. That moment, 2 days, peace. The third day again, another problem again. So every day there must be a problem with this one. If it's not this one, with that one, if it's not that one. Imagine someone is fighting for juice. Juice, I'm the one buying juices, food, fruits, everything in the house, I'm buying. Now the troublemaker doesn't want this particular worker. She wants her own worker. I brought her own worker, which I'm paying. She now wanted, I think she wanted the man. She now started bringing herself one man and say he's a personal trainer. No, he's a person to do her massage in her own bedroom upstairs. And now she's going to say that these people, they are my people. No. Whatever they were doing in our bedroom upstairs, I don't know. I'm not responsible for that. Whatever they were happening. But the boy was telling the other boy there that she nearly raped him. I was like, this type of massage with the happy ending. So, this is exactly what happened, guys. This woman has been lying and lying like she had an affair with Awilo. Awilo always been professional and never wanted anything to do with her, because I even told him, this one, leave her alone. Because Awilo also is not that type of person who can sleep with anything. Yeah, he's not someone who can sleep with anything. You get me? This is that side of the story. So imagine now, everything that we've done with her, all the shooting and everything, and you are in the middle of the ocean, okay? And the person is now bringing trouble, bringing problems, okay? When she's now bringing problems, let's say you're in the middle of the ocean now, the engine is stopping now. Now what you are thinking is, we have two options, either to keep going or to go back. Or we just wait for the wind to push us, to take us wherever it wants. This is how I was feeling. So now what I had to do, I had to stay the whole week. And this whole week, I'm spending money, $490 per day for Awilo to stay in a hotel every single day. And I'm not making anything. Money, I've booked the camera for 2 months, the red camera. I've hired it and I've paid and I'm not using it. It's just there. Simply because the troublemaker has caused trouble. So now, all of these expenses I'm incurring is because of her. Why did I kick her out? Is it because of hatred or is it because of her troubles? One day, okay, we were shooting. One woman, Awilo's fans, she came to give Awilo money. We were filming. And on top of that, it was Awilo and her on set in front of the camera, being filmed. So the woman came and Awilo left there and went and took the envelope. She did not like it. So her acting in a movie as Awilo's wife, automatically she thought she's becoming now Awilo's wife. This was the issue. So any woman who comes around Awilo, she doesn't like it. So she stopped filming for 2 days. It's better you just don't set up the production other than calling every actor involved to come on set, and then you are not filming. You get me? You are paying transport for people, you are buying clothes, you are buying this makeup. These people, they are being paid to come and do the job. So this is when I'm talking about she's a criminal, because I lost a lot of money on her. A lot. And when I'm talking about a lot, it's a lot of money. Okay? So this is one particular incident. So now let's talk about the day she really had to go, because I could not take it no more. It was with Daisy. Okay? She started the fight, calling Daisy a bitch simply because of Awilo. Like that girl, what she was saying, everyone there wanted Awilo. wanted to sleep with Awilo. Everyone wanted Awilo. So now she's now fighting with Daisy. Loud, shouting, talking about nonsense, calling Daisy she's a professional prostitute. She Googled her, I don't know, too many things. The way she thinks she got a big mouth. Okay? So what happened? Now she started throwing things to Daisy, fighting. To a point, she's now calling every other celebrity. They are broke. Only her, she's rich. I said to her, this thing you are doing, I'm not going to take you no more. You really have to go because you've been a problem since day one. Problems and problems. Problems and problems. If it's not a problem in this country, you have to travel to go and cause a problem. Because since she came to Tanzania, after a week, she left Tanzania to South Africa to go and kill this Nigerian man, Obina. She had to go. So if it's not a problem on set, it's a problem out of the country, somewhere else. So we've been experiencing problems on problems. Up until they are still experiencing problems. Problems. Telling people there is no movie. There will be no movie. Now the movie is out. It's been out since. And it's a very good movie of high quality. Everything is good. Awilo got a new wife in that film. I even posted a video of Awilo kissing the other new wife to show like it was a film, not in real life. You get me? So all of these things she was doing, tarnishing people's businesses, do you think it's right? If she tarnished my business, telling the people there will be no movie. That guy was doing bad. He was doing this to me. Him and Awilo, they were doing this to me. They were doing that to me. I'm a single mother of kids. I'm an advocate for women. I'm an advocate for that. Come on. You are an advocate for women. You are a single woman with the kids. You want people to feel sorry for you. But what about TETE MILDRED? $30,000. I think she's a single woman too. I think she's got kids too. So does she deserve sympathy like you do? And I think she's also innocent of your fraudulent activities. Because you cannot take someone's 30 good $1,000 and then you are claiming she did not give it to me. She gave it to someone else. But when you're eating that money, this guys, hey, you have a commando woman in the country. That is a commando woman. A very, very big commando. So these are the money she's taking from people. And what about if I start going through my messages and read to you the messages I received from the people who are crying about her? If for real they say there's a judgment day, yeah, what do you think her judgment is going to be? Do you think she will go to heaven or hell? If the judgment is really coming, do you think she will go to heaven or hell? Someone wants to join me. Let me approve. Let me see. Maybe. Good point. Maybe it's a good point because we have to go deep into this because
My friend, go to hell,
hello.
please. Just leave my Titi. Go to hell. Go to hell. Leave our Kate mother.
No,
We are Zimbabweans. Please, please.
but
A man like you, we respect you. Please find another thing to do. Don't market using her. We love her. She makes mistakes. She's a human being. She's a mother. Please, 2 years ago is long time. Just leave our Zimbabwean person. We solve
okay?
our own problems ourselves. Sit
Is
down.
am I Zimbabwean? This is why these people, they are being brainwashed by her criminal activities, saying, "Oh, we are Zimbabwean. We leave this for Zimbabweans." Okay, am I Zimbabwean? The money that I lost. Am I Zimbabwean? So I need to shut up. I need to shut it because she's Zimbabwean. I should leave her for Zimbabweans. I don't think I'm Zimbabwean, and I'm currently not in Zimbabwe. No, is Awilo Zimbabwean? This is not a blouse. It's something different. So you are saying she's a single mother. Is Mildred not a mother? She's also a Zimbabwean. Okay, is she not a mother? So does she deserve to be stolen money? Now, I'm asking a question. Go Mura, go Mura. Yes, Mura is in detention right now. This go Mura, which means if you are supporting a criminal, let me be clear with you guys. If you are supporting a criminal, just know that you are also a criminal. The moment you support a criminal, you are also a criminal. You are also a criminal. Mangwe, respect. Do not support a criminal. You know what she did to Mildred? She will do it to you too. Trust me. Trust me. If she could take 30,000 from Mildred, and now you want her to be forgiven, which means she gave you some money out from Mildred's money. You shared it with her, and now you are supporting her. You are killing your fellow Zimbabwean. So, which means if tomorrow she comes and steal from you, you are going to keep supporting her. When someone is a thief, even if he's your child, do not protect your child. Let them take your child and punish your child so your child can stop the criminal activities. Today in prison, tomorrow banned from going to America, today she'll be banned from coming to England. So where is she going to go? Even South Africa, she will go through Beatty Bridge, through the river to meet crocodiles wanting to cross to South Africa, simply because of a criminal record. So guys, do not support criminals. Criminals, especially criminal women. It sounds good if you see a man is a crook, a man is a criminal, but a woman, come on, a woman to be a thief, a woman to be a thief, stealing money from another single woman, another mother of kids, Mildred. And yet you are there saying, oh, she's our own, we are supporting her. So you are supporting a criminal. Mildred is also a woman, a victim of Morandanyoro. Victim. Why are you not supporting Mildred? You are supporting a criminal. There's no beef with his fellow men. It's a woman who stole my money. Sorry, guys. Um, uh, Tale Chikozere, say, go and do your beefs with your fellow men. When she was tarnishing me, was she tarnishing a woman or she was tarnishing a man? And me, I'm not even tarnishing her. I'm just talking about her behavior, what she's been doing to people. So, do you think it's right to see more people are becoming poor in Zimbabwe, are becoming beggars, not because of the government, but because of one particular person stealing money from everyone? And she's not stealing the $50. No, she always go for big fish, 30,000, 10,000. And every time she does take a lot of money, she must do something. If it's no for traveling to England, because I remember that day she took that 10,000 from the desert that took her to prison. She took it to go to England, and she left a car which does not belong to her. And the other money she took was to marry a man. Come on. A woman is borrowing money to go and marry a man. Hey, Jaka Oma. I'm telling you. This, this one is hey, these are the things that I don't speak Shona. Do you know Taura Shona Shamwari? Murandanyoro. So this is exactly who she is. And today she did it to me. Thank God I'm not revenging and I'm not feeling bad because God is blessing me big time and I'm doing more big things. Now I have my own application, which is leading up now. And tomorrow is going to be one of the top apps in Africa, streaming movies, TV series. All of you guys, you're going to be watching and enjoying. So if I did not have that brain of creating these kind of things, where would I be by now with that one particular film she was tarnishing? That A Life to Regret movie, which is on my app right now, people are watching it and they love it. It's go more than 7 celebrities. So where would I be right now? Where would I be? You just tell me. And then you say I should go and fight with the fellow men, not fellow, no, not a woman. This is not a woman. This is more than a woman, my friend. You need to take her to doctors and check her properly. Is she a man or a woman? Because when you are protecting someone who is her actions are more than a woman, I don't think. Who is this? This is Murandanyoro. I'm talking about. My Titi. Let me say the name. There is no point of hiding here. I'm saying the name. My Titi. She's in detention right now. Yeah, detention, Heathrow Airport. Okay. So now, if you see what, let's say, just let's ask ourselves, what kind of life is Mildred going to live? You know, wherever 30,000 comes from, even if you had 1 million, there will be a very big hole because 30,000 is not a joke; it's a lot of money. Okay. So let's say, for example, that 30,000 is all she had, and told Murandanyoro, look, this is everything I have, but I feel sorry for you because you need it. Take it and bring it back. And the woman just takes the money, eat it. Now when it's time to pay back, So at some point, I feel like if you, I don't know if she used juju or something, because you can't come to me. I don't know. You don't have any source of income. You don't have any source of income, and then you want me to borrow you money. She came to me to borrow $600 to go to kill Obina in South Africa. I said no. I brought you here to do my movie, not to start paying you tickets to go back and forth. Go in South Africa for what? Yeah, Rutendo, tell them I'm a victim of Mrandanyoro. You know you know how much I lost? A lot of money. Now imagine 7 good days of not making any production. We are just sitting there because Murandanyoro left us. eh? We had to remove her because everything was going to be scattered. And then it's not only it, I had to reshoot everything from scratch. Do you know how much money I lost? Do you know how much money I lost? Okay. And then you are saying, oh, I should leave it for women. When she made me lose money, was I a woman at that time? Maybe that time I was a woman, now I'm a man. I should not talk about it. Hmm? I should not talk about it because it's your fellow Zimbabwean, me Congolese, I need to shut up. I should leave it for Zimbabweans. Do you see uh, how she brainwashed you? She brainwashed you to be like, we need to support our own. How can you support your criminal own? Your criminal own, you are supporting your criminal own because that's not your own, that's your criminal own. Hmm? You can't support your criminal own. Let me tell you something. If your mother is a witch and you're protecting your mother, tomorrow she will do something to you too. They do not have a heart. When someone is a criminal, whatever they are doing out there, they can still do it to you too. When you are protecting, just know what you are protecting. So for me, if you are a criminal, I can't protect you. Never. So now put yourself in Mildred's shoes. Mildred, no, forget about the immigration issues, her breaching visa conditions, don't know what. Yeah, your own is a problem. Your own is a problem. Awilo, Awilo, he doesn't like problems. He likes peace. But that one wanted to. I mean, I think there are some people, man. I don't know how they are. You just want to put people in trouble. People, they have to. You want attention. Why? Yeah, Willow was hurt, but I was telling him, you just forget about this one because you don't know nothing. She's just going out there creating stories. Awilo never done anything. I think what I told Awilo was, this one was your biggest fan since day one. Now when she knew she was coming to act with you, then she knew she's like, oh, now I'm going to see Awilo. Now she wants Awilo to be her husband by force to prove to the Zimbabweans that she now go a lover who is a celebrity. But her plans did not go well. That's why she had to start fighting now with a lot of people fighting and fighting and fighting, fighting and fighting and fighting. Guys, I know I love Zimbabweans. And this particular one is no good for neither for me nor for you, because it's a problem. It's a problem. Now, what surprised me is you are sending me, she's sending me a message saying, "Oh, bro, uh, please bring me condoms." Hey, I was like, is my Titi sending me this message to take a condom to sleep with a willow? Or I'm confused. 2 minutes was too much. Awilo called me and said, "Leo, please come and remove this woman. I don't even know how she came in. Me, I thought she came with you, but when I opened, she came in by herself. I didn't know. I didn't want to kick her out. Yeah, she wants a husband by force. It's a husband in a movie. So now let's talk about this. Okay. Do you know where she was going to be after that film? Her being in that film, okay? There's Harmonize, there's Awilo, there's Stan Bakora, there's Big Fizzo from Burundi. All of these celebrities. If that film, okay, which is going viral now, if that film was going to go viral in Zimbabwe, which already tarnished in Zimbabwe, so if that film was to go also viral in Zimbabwe, do you know where she was going to be right now? Her own people were going to even respect her more because she did something professional. Imagine you are calling yourself celebrity. Every time you are taking a phone, take a phone, film me, and you are doing your skits. These things they don't give you value. Pay a professional camera, professional sound, record something professional and release. Why these musicians don't do videos, music videos with the phone? Because they have to keep the brand up. They have to keep the brand up. The moment you are using your phone, you record a content, you are killing your brand. No one will take you serious. No one will take you professional. Do a movie, finish a movie, use your brain, create a story, meet with creative people, do something professional, and release it. Then you will say, I'm a professional comedian. So now you, instead of doing all these, you are thinking of stealing money from people and go and do your trips just for show off. Where are you going to go with the show offs? You don't have a, if even if she came here, she was telling me to do a show for her. I looked at her and I looked at previous shows. I say, you were in South Africa, you did a show, 25 people. So you think me, I'll book a venue and do promotions for 25 people to come to you? I did not call you here for this. I called you here for you to come and act. So just do the acting. This type of shows you want to do here, you can use your money. You can use your money. You bring your money. We pay the venue. We promote. And when those 25 people come, they come to yourself. You take the loss yourself. Because me, before I do any show, I have to check your fan base, all of these kind of things. To her, she wanted me to take the risk. She wanted to show off to have people in Zimbabwe. I came to Tanzania, I did a show. Now I'm doing a movie. Now I'm the husband in the movie now is now my husband, which I will refused from day one. Refused from day one. And now she want to brand me like me. I wanted to rape her. Leo Brown. Leo Brown. Me. Rape my Titi. Do I even have that criminal record of raping anyone? Even in a dream, I don't even have it. So why would I start on something expired like that? Sorry, something like someone like my Titi. Yeah, she's an international international criminal. So guys, these these particular things sometimes you always have to think. This one came to my life to just say and run away because she's running away from the truth. Because she knows if I say to her, oh, you want me to shut up for to support your own? Okay, give me my money and then I'll shut up. So I will never talk anymore. So me, I'm a victim and then I need to shut up. I need to leave it for Zimbabweans. What judgment they are going to take in Zimbabwe which is going to please me? Now, let's leave it for Zimbabweans. What about Mildred? What judgment are you guys going to take which is going to give her money back? Hmm? Shame on me, Mimda, shame on me. So, Mildred is in this live watching. What do you think about Mildred's money? Yeah? I need the solution here. You, my Titi supporters, go Murandanyoro, go Murandanyoro. So where is Mildred's money? Let's talk about Mildred's money. $30,000. She got too many followers. Maybe if you guys, if she does a GoFundMe page, and yeah, actually that can work, you know. And then all our fans they put $1. 30,000 fans, Mildred can get her money back because she doesn't have any other source of income. England now is going to be bitter on her, bitter because in England they already know she was there and she was working without having a work permit visa. This is why she's there. It's nothing else. It's about that. I'm telling you. They already have enough evidence. So, supporters of my Titi, please, we need the solution now to sort out Mildred's money. 30,000. We start with Mildred's money. Me, I don't want my money back. I just want Mildred's money. So I'm leaving it for Zimbabweans. So I would just want to hear Mildred go her money back. $30,000. Maybe we do a GoFundMe page. Yeah. And we give it a title. Uh, what title should we give it to? Guys, Murandanyoro supporters, go Mura, go Mura. Yeah. So go Mura, go Mura. Let's go with $1 each. We pay Mildred. Forget about me. Me, I'm not a Zimbabwean, so I'm leaving it for Zimbabweans. But those Zimbabweans, they are crying right now. They are crying big time. They are crying. Zimbabweans are crying. And those who are crying, they are those hustlers. Mildred, she's got kids. She's a single woman. And single woman killing another single woman. Eh? Single woman killing another single woman. Eh? Loveness, what do you think about this? Single woman killing another single woman. Hmm? And they are both Zimbabweans. What solution is there? Eh? What is the solution? Me, I have to talk because I know even if I sue her, she doesn't have any money to pay me. She was in England there. I have 2 lawyers in England. I could have blocked her not to go anywhere else until my money is there. She wasn't going to go anywhere. Instead of saying money, I was going to say something terrible because I know what to say. I grew up in England more than I grew up in Africa. So I know inside out. But I didn't want to do anything because I left it for Zimbabweans. Now Zimbabweans are crying. Mildred is crying, $30,000. And you guys are just there. Let's go Mura, go Mura, go Mura, go Mura, go Mura. Finish it. Go Muranda Nyoro. I don't, I don't want to finish it in another way. I just say Muranda Nyoro, that's it. So, guys, it's not only Mildred we are talking about. There are more. And you know the ones I'm talking about. Muranda Nyoro BJB feels. No, we should call it pay Muranda Nyoro pay Mildred. And you put title there, the amount 30,000. $30,000, guys. $8,000 she gave it to Tinashe. Oh, so who gave to Tinashe? Mura. Oh, so Mura gave to Tinashe $8,000 from that 30,000. Yeah. So if you look clearly from this woman, everything is all about money issues, money issues, money issues, which means there is no any source of income for her. There is no source of income. This is why she will always be in trouble. And the biggest problem, because her expenses went up, she's now bleaching. Bleach is expensive. You can't keep the white color if you don't have the money to put more cream on. So guys, be ready to give her more money, because there will be a lot more victims here. There will be a lot more victims. Today is Mildred. I think these ones who are being crooked right now, they used to be her supporters before in the past. Because when someone is supporting, oh no, they're lying about her. She's a victim. She's a mother of. She's a single mother. She's an advocate for women. And these these people, I think they used to support her before, but now they are crying as well. So you are supporting her now. Just remember, tomorrow you'll cry too. Tomorrow is gonna be your day. When she comes out of that lockdown where she is in London airport, Heathrow, she will come to you. Oh, people reported me. The haters. Why they have to hate you? You yourself. Why they don't hate Japreza? They don't hate Amara Brown. They don't hate Madame Boss. Madame Boss she travels the world without any issues. Why they don't hate her? Only you. Only you always in prison. You always give expired passports. Only you marry men. Only you, hey, want trouble with everyone. Insulting other celebrities. Only you. There must be something wrong here. Guys, I'm leaving it for Zimbabweans, but are you going to be able to handle it? Because this is more than a woman. It's more than a woman, I'm telling you. I never seen a woman like this. Never. A woman who's acting this way. Yeah? And on top of that, when she sees that you want to come physically, she'll start doing this. I'll show you. I'll show you. She will turn the boxing day into real boxing. She will box you. So guys, Wahala is of course Wahala. Because only one particular celebrity in Zimbabwe is a problem to Zimbabweans. Why she can't go to the bank and borrow money? Because she doesn't have anything to leave as a bond. She says she's rich, she go houses, she go everything. Now take your papers, your deed papers to the bank and see how much they will give you. And she will go and take the tenancy agreement and say, this is a deed for my house. When they check, it's a tenancy agreement. Now England is going to be bitter. Very, very bitter. In England, you don't do fraudulent things. She wanted to box me. No, she can't box me. She wanted to box Daisy. She wanted to box Daisy. And that Daisy also was ready for a fight. So to avoid the problems, I had to, because I never seen anything wrong with Daisy. I never seen anything wrong with anyone apart from this particular person who used to cause trouble to everyone. Every day there must be someone drank my juice, someone did this, this is that. Let me tell you something, guys. Okay, if you go, or if it happens, you get a husband or a wife who's always, I like this, I don't like this, I like this, I don't like this. Whatever things people do, there must be something wrong. There is something wrong with that person. If it's your lover, just know you're not going to go far. You get my point? Every day you see the person always complain. There must be something wrong with her. Trust me. You say I'm funny. It's true, because you know I know some of you guys who are watching me. You have those particular people. Yeah? When they see people, I don't like this woman the way she walks. I don't like this man the way he talks. Oh, this man his mouth is smelling. Oh, I don't like this food. I'm not going to eat this. It looks like maybe these people are talking about me. Maybe these people, they are difficult to manage. Me, my name is Leo Brown. These people are difficult to manage. Very, very difficult. Imagine someone is bringing you to America, is spending his money for you to come to America. Now you arrive in America, you are going with the muscles man. And now when you see the muscles man is go muscles, but his thing doesn't work properly, you want to go back to the one who brought you from America. Now you are causing a fight between this one and that one. Yeah? So, which means you are proper Mranda Nyoro, because you are looking for the proper Nyoro, you can't find it. You are looking for a proper Nyoro, you can't find it. Yeah? She wanted the one from Awilo. Awilo said, mine, you're not going to get it. Go ahead and look for it somewhere else. Yeah? So, guys, honestly, sometimes you have to know why you are supporting. Why, if it is your role model, then I've told you a lot about what she does and some examples of the people, different people. I've told you already. If you see your wife or a husband always complain too much, you just know you have a long way to go. The best way I should advise, find another one. Find another one, because that particular one, nothing will go on. Because even yourself, you are cooking, this food, there's not enough sauce. This food, the salt is too much. If the salt is too much, put more water, it will be okay. But you have to complain, you have to talk, you have to talk. Why you have to talk too much, that means you're a problem. No, me, the Cherry is asking if I did bring her condoms. No. That, like I said, when I was reading the message, Awilo called me right away and was telling me to go and remove her because she went there without me. And when Awilo opened, he thought she was with me, but because he respected her, that's why he opened the door. Awilo can never do anything with her because he's very professional. He respects his job and he cares so much about what people, because you know what happens. I will tell you exactly how it happens, okay? Someone can, most of the time, if you look at Miranda Nyoro, she's very kind, very sweet, very innocent, okay? And majority of the bad people, they are this way. All bad people, okay? They're always kind, nice, helpful. Just be careful, okay? Be careful. When you see someone is too nice to you, you need to know how they react when they become angry. So this is how I want you to know about Miranda Nyoro, because when she's coming to you, she'll be making jokes, laughing, showing to you you are the best, you are her best friend, you are this, that. She will also, she will promise you like she's going, you know what she does also? She will even go live and put you on live, showing you, and now you yourself, you're going to start thinking, oh, hey, maybe I'm going to become a celebrity too. There, you are going wrong, because now she is going to start making you uh, want to make you spend. Give her money. When you give her money, now, that's when things go wrong, because she will take the money and she doesn't have the money to pay back. The advocate for women, advocate. So, Madam Advocate, now she's at Heathrow Airport waiting for, because she's on suspicion of fraudulent activities and some criminal charges. Okay. The reason why they stopped her, put her in detention, because they have evidence. And this evidence they have because last time where she took that 10,000 from the one that put her in prison, she used that money to go to England to show off. And then after that, she started working, getting paid cash in hand. This is the reason why she now, people, they reported her. So when they reported her, I'm telling you, because based on the information I received, they reported her and the address where she was working. So when they were spying on her, the British immigration and police, they were spying on her. They did not have enough evidence. So they came to have enough evidence after she was already gone. You understand? So now they knew she was in prison. Okay. Once you've been in prison, you are not allowed for a UK visa unless 5 years has gone past. So she just came out of the prison recently because of her international criminal activities. And now she's going to apply for a visa with the fake criminal record evidence, because she's showing she's never been in prison. Without forgetting that she's always on news. Those people who work at the embassy, know my Titi. Once you do all these scandals, they know you very well. Okay. So she gave, because I know, because she's been doing a lot of, when there was Corona, she was traveling with the fake Corona papers. She would take the original one and change to her name, and she just show and pass. Okay. So she's used to these kind of things. So she must have shown a fake one. And that fake one is what is putting her in trouble. You said you don't have any criminal record in your country, but you went to prison. So this prison you went to, what is this? Why you did not say it in your visa application? Okay. So this is one of the things I think she's arrested for. Either previously she was working, or when she applied for a visa, she lied that she does not have any criminal record in Zimbabwe. One of those, because if it's about money, you cannot work in England. They can only judge it in where she took the money from. And on top of that, this is a civil dispute. It's nothing that can stop someone from traveling or being called a criminal case. Criminal case is when you lie, when you are obtaining your visa, because you sign there that every information you are given is true based on your knowledge. Okay? So that's how it is, guys. So those ones who have been brainwashed by my Titi, I think you need to wash your brain again with soap, because your brain is got some dirtiness from my Titi's words. So you need to take a very good soap and then wash it, because the brain, she washed it with the acid. Yeah, with acid. Because if you guys are following what she's doing, okay, so to add, I can add if someone send the request, or add. Let me hear what someone will say. There are some people here. Okay, let me approve. Oh, it's gone. I'm ready for any challenge. If someone wants to talk, to support my TT, or to support Mildred, come on, let's talk. This is a good moment to debate. Let's debate, because, yeah, let's debate. Because someone is a victim. I'm a victim too. Mildred is a victim. Uh, Too many people are victims, and some of them, she's now married again. Good. How long ago? Was it last night, before she was arrested? Yeah, I'm waiting for the request, guys. I want someone to come in and let's talk. There was a request, I did not see it. There was a request, I did not see it, from Zimbig Brother 77. Zimbig Brother. Zimbig Brother 77. So, guys, I want someone to come and talk, because I want those ones who are brainwashed. Yeah, come and defend, and give me time to talk as well. Don't just talk and cut and run. No, this means you know you are wrong, and that's why you are running away, because you cannot stand the truth. We are here for the truth. We are here for the truth. So I'm waiting. Her husband is called Gribet. Mm. Oh, someone wants to add. Someone is coming on. Hello.
Yo, brother, you all right? How are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Oh, it's nice to finally meet you, BJ. What a guan, brother.
Very good. What a God.
Oh, bless you, man. So anyway, just getting to the point, how did you meet my Titi?
I met my Titi in Zimbabwe. I know in her life she said we met in England, but it was a lie. I met her in Zimbabwe in 2018. When I went to Zimbabwe, she used to come to where I was staying, to that pastor, and that's how she met me.
Oh, so who connected you? What was your linkage? Did somebody introduce you?
She used to come to that pastor. That pastor called me to Zimbabwe because there was a project we were supposed to do a movie. So he told me, come, and then you'll be able to meet the president. I met the president, I met different people, Philip Shiangwa, I met different people, even the guy who died, that guy with the Rolls
Yes,
Royce and stuff.
genius.
Yeah, genius, yeah.
So,
So that's how I knew her,
so which
but
pastor?
she was not
Which
big.
pastor was that? Was it a prophet? I think it was a prophet.
Yeah, that Congolese man,
Oh, what's his name, by the way?
Motondo.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
tell us here, what really went wrong between you, my Titi, and Awilo? Because we were so excited as Zimbabweans, because Awilo,
Yeah.
I've always watched Awilo from childhood. We're so excited.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
it seemed like Awilo and my Titi were going to have like a relationship. Was it like that?
And I will tell you one thing. I was on a call with my friend. His name is Daniel Ndlara Robson. Okay. I told him, I'm looking for someone. Who can you recommend in Zimbabwe that I can put in my film? He said to me, um, my Titi, she's hot right now. Okay. And then I had my Titi's number, and then I called her straight. I said, my Titi, my brother, long time, long time. I said, okay, yeah. So now what? I'm doing a film with the Awilo, so I want you in it. She said, yeah, I would love to. Then I said, okay, no problem. I'll organize everything, and then I'll send you the tickets and everything. So when I'm in Tanzania, you're gonna come. So she was the first to come because she told me. The reason why she was the first to come because at that time my Titi went to Nigeria. So she did not say it, but how to she wanted to show like how to she went to do something, a movie. You understand my point?
Yes, we can hear you
So
clearly.
yeah, so when she came there and now she started when she goes live because she was lying a lot to people, telling the people about the movie, a lot of things, okay? Now she started pushing me. Oh, people are now laughing at me. Awilo is not here. Maybe Awilo will not come. I say, why are you following what people are talking about on live, online? Because we are doing things based on our time, not based on what people are pushing us to do. Awilo will come because Awilo is booked different shows. So he must finish his shows and then come. So now you want Awilo to come now, because you want to be happy. You want people to know Awilo is here. But that's not how it works. We don't work with the online thing. We work, and on top of that,
So
the film is supposed to,
you felt like you were under pressure and you were not
yeah,
giving you were not given your position as a director, right?
that's right. So now it's becoming like I'm working for her. I'm not the one producing. You get my point? So I'm that kind of
Yeah,
person.
it
I'm that
really
kind of
happens
person.
here in England, you know. When you employ another black person, yeah, they always treat you
Mm.
bad. But when they're
Yeah,
employed by a white person, they
they
respect all
respect. They
protocols.
respect.
But if
Yeah,
it's another black person, there's no respect
they don't
whatsoever.
respect.
Go
Yeah,
ahead, brother.
that's how it is. You get it right. You get it right. So for me, I was like, you are here for acting. You are not here for your fans. On top of that, your fans are not supposed to know what too much of what we're doing on set. But imagine now
I
when you're
think we can
filming.
agree with you, brother, because we don't want to make you sound like you're deluded. Because we believe
Mm,
that you told her to come wherever you guys were. Was it in Tanzania?
yeah,
And when she came,
I came back again. I'm here.
and when she came
This is
there,
where.
that's a beautiful place, bless you. Yeah, when she came there, I
Thanks.
think you guys had signed a contract whereby they were not supposed to show the movie where they
Yeah,
were wearing like witches in
yeah.
red. So
Mhm.
I think she published their videos, right? And then she deleted them afterwards, but they had already been taken.
Afterwards,
Go ahead.
because I told her what you are doing, it's against the contract. It's against the contract. That's why she deleted them.
Go ahead.
But if you are showing to the people what clothes the actors are wearing, the set and everything, the acting and all that, how are they going to be interested in watching that film again? Because they already seen everything.
Yeah, but most people are also saying that you and Awilo, maybe you took those women and you were just acting like they're acting like witches, but you were taking all their spirits for you guys to be rich today, because you guys are richer than what you were from 3 years ago. So in Zimbabwe, we say kuromba, because, you know, that's what other people are saying, that you used these females to take energies from you guys to be rich. Was the film published, brother?
The film is on my app. You know, my app is called BJB Films.
Oh, bless you.
Is on Play Store and App Store. It's just like Netflix.
Oh, can you tell the
And
people where your film is so that they can follow it? 'Cause
yeah,
what we want to do here, we are not fighting. We want to build bridges between each other.
mm. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Me, I'm a Christian person,
Yes,
and I never believe in juju like others. You know, when you hear people talking about juju, that means they do it themselves. So me, I grew up in England. You know, in England, we don't have these traditional healers and stuff. So when people are saying, "Oh, we did this to take people's luck and use it to become rich," when I did the film, okay, that film it cost me a lot of money. So where did that money come from? The source
we
of
don't
that
know.
money,
Yeah, where did it
the
come from?
source of okay, the source of that money, is it dry?
Oh, brother,
It's not
and
dry, isn't it?
we don't want to stress you much, you know, but you've answered yourself that you're a Christian
Yeah.
man and everything else, you know. Anyway, brother,
I want to say one more thing about that. Okay.
yes,
You know, people when they see you do something, they feel like this is your whole money you have. They don't know that you have. This is what I was talking about regular income. If you have a regular income, you will never dry of money. My Titi doesn't have a regular income. This is why all the time she's go different issues. So if you have companies which are generating money, you will always have money. If this doesn't work, you will do something else which will work. So if you see, I've done a movie and I have
yes,
an app. I have people who are subscribers. They pay to
yes.
watch. Okay. Every month they are paying to watch. So those people, are they paying with the papers or they're paying with cash? Or I'm using people's souls to make myself rich?
Brother, the truth is that we're just joking. We're just trying to put you in an engagement. There's nothing really we can argue. There's nothing really. Try and add somebody else here, and you can see how we Zimbabweans are very funny when we are collected, you know. But brother, besides my Titi and Awilo, yeah, let's talk about me, yeah. Zimbabweans, I want to throw them under the bus for now, yeah. Okay, I would love to work with you, yeah, and even write a script which is almost written already. It's called the It's called the armed siege, yeah. So it's called the plight of an illegal immigrant. Yes. So I want to act it myself.
Okay.
Yes.
Where are you based?
I'm in England.
You're in England.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to throw Zimbabweans under the bus today. You know, these Zimbabweans, they look at me small. My Titi was not giving us a contact. Madam Boss and everybody were not giving us contact. They went to see people who were productive, people who could have put our country on another level. And my Titi broke the protocol of a contract, and you guys were witnesses to see our sister show the production. So everything that followed had bitterness already.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what I'll do, if you can drop me your contact number in a message or somewhere,
Yes.
I'll contact you with my producer. He's a Hollywood producer. He's based in London. His name is Kenny. His name is Kenny.
Yes.
So you go through everything. He's a producer. He's also a
Look,
director.
some
And then
people are also saying that, you know, people are saying that, oh, Sabina, the film will be banned. What's wrong with the film called The Armed Siege Mother, The Plight of an Illegal Immigrant? Why can't you understand that instead of us shouting at my Titi, we can move on to other syllabuses? And even that movie will be good to highlight my Titi's plight, because I'm the one who acted the movie, brother. Yeah.
because
So
you know some people, they don't know about film industry.
yes.
They feel like this is not right. This is not gonna go anywhere. But every content is a content.
Yes, so I've got this this script which is almost written, because I've got like what you call I've got documents for it, how the armed siege operates, yeah. And then I've got another written script as well, which I wrote in prison, right? And it's about social services. It's called Zvinonaka Zvinovava. That means sweet and sour. It's about a teenager who grew up in a very poor area, and she ended up meeting with rich people. She ended up meeting with older people. She fell pregnant. She caught HIV. Social services were involved. She rehabilitated herself, and she became a social worker. So I've got a full script for that one, but I just didn't trust anyone to give that script to, in case they steal it from me.
Also, if you can write a script, I want to also do a series, 1 or 2 in Zimbabwe. I will take my producers there as well.
Yes.
And want to do something massive.
Yeah, I used to act, yeah, in Zimbabwe when I was 14 years to 16 years, yeah. That's the film I rewrote in prison. It was called Zvinonaka Zvinovava. That means sweet and sour. So what happened, we went acting there for 2 years, bruv, and then the guy just stole the money from family planning, 200,000 US. Yeah, so I just show my acting skills here on social media, but most of my Zimbabwean people, you know, they just don't have that trust in me. They just don't believe me. Yes. Oh, do you hear Sean or what? Do you hear Sean?
Yeah, I understand some words.
Okay, so when you talk about Muranda Nyoro, what do you mean? Oh, yes, because you guys wanted to do Muranda Nyoro Nyoro and you failed. Because you and Awilo don't like maybe plastics, pardon my language, because there was a bit of flirting there between you and my Titi.
You know,
And I think it's
you
you,
know,
BJ, who wanted my Titi first and then Awilo came in.
no, you know where I got this name from? You know where I got this name from?
Yes, brother.
From S. When she was live,
Yeah.
she used to call her this name. She used not to call her real name. That's where I got this name from.
Okay. Hey, BJ,
You
I'm going to ask you to greet a few Zimbabweans here, okay? Could you say hi to Lindsay Hammond?
Hi, Lindsay Hammond. How are you?
Could you say hi to Audrey Makutwa?
Hi to Audrey Makutswa. Big shout out to Audrey.
Yes. Could you say hi to Annabelle Masibanda?
Annabelle, how are you?
Yes. Could you say hi to Changamire Roxy?
Big hi to Changamire Roxy.
And could you say hi to Speaker Renika?
Who said, sorry, say again, sorry?
Speaker Renika.
Hi, Speaker
Oh,
Rebecca.
well done. That's it. So anyway, listen, as a Zimbabwean myself, representing myself and maybe a few other people in the comment section, would like to apologize about my Titi's conduct. Otherwise, what you saw in her is what we also see. Everybody's got flaws, but I understand if it's professional, it has to be professionalism so that we can prosper. This is why white people called us monkeys, because we are not organized. We don't know how to follow a protocol. So if you're not following a protocol, if you've been called to a production, you should listen to the director. So I'm not throwing my sister under the bus. She's really a nice actor, and I hope you can give her a chance. I can act. I acted my own movie here, Amtsish, but it was rather real, you know. But she can act on her own level. So if you've got a beautiful cup, BJ, you don't throw it, you mend it. You forgive because you're a Christian. The reason why you were in touch with her, because she showed certain attributes to represent Zimbabwe. And that woman put us through a lot here in England when we were illegal immigrants. So I give her flowers there. So please find it in your heart, you know, to forgive, to move on, because most people are not learned. Most people don't understand what contract is. It's lack of education.
Yeah, true. Because, you know,
Would you like
when we
to
do
try and
things,
add somebody as well here? Yeah, try
yeah,
to.
sure. Let me say hi to Sabina. Hi, Sabina.
No, just try to add somebody here. My name is Sabina.
Oh, it's you. I saw
Y-
someone say hi
Yeah,
to
but
Sabina
just
too.
try now to add somebody here.
There is no one requesting.
Or
If someone requests,
they're scared of you. So are you married yourself?
me, no, I'm still single with some kids.
How many do you
3.
have? How many do you have?
3.
Oh, well done. Well, I've got 3, almost 4 now. Yeah, we're doing good. Yes, yes. So please, we apologize on behalf of my Titi. I can see with your facial expression that you are a straightforward, professional man who likes to be treated
Thanks.
seriously
Thank you.
so that we can move on.
Yeah.
Okay. So please,
We need to move on. We
yeah.
need to
So
move on.
please think about that
Because
movie.
you know one thing, my Titi, she's got her good side and bad side. Okay? She's a good actress. She can act. But on set, she's difficult to manage.
Yes, because what's happening is this. Most African people are not going to drama schools. You need to understand here in England, BBC One, all those actors you see have gone for degrees to look at the camera and to listen to the director.
You know how to act, she can act, and also she
Yes,
can
but
be a good
there is
character. It's just
acting, there's
when you want to use her, just keep her in a hotel by herself. Just bring her on set, she acts and she goes back. Do not let her mingle with everyone.
so
There
I
will
think
be
BJ,
something wrong.
you've just answered the question here. Is this why is it that we've got poor actors in Africa? We've got poor actors because we do nepotism, whereby we don't go to drama schools and look for people with real talent. We look for people who are just doing short skits. A skit is not a movie. A movie is 1 hour, 45 minutes. So
Yeah.
maybe as Africans, we need to start looking at having drama classes and promoting art and putting it on a professional level where
Yeah.
an actor and an actress knows how to respect the director and the production team.
Yeah.
So it's
You know,
professionalism and conduct.
yeah. This is what I was saying earlier. You need to have a good content. Create a content, not to take a phone and say, oh, film me here with your phone. Your phone doesn't have a big sensor. Your phone cannot record audio professionally. Audio needs to be close to the mouth so that people can hear what you're saying. So you are just there in the phone and you're posting. These are things you're posting on social media. But where are you going to say I'm a comedian if you don't have a content that shows you've done a full movie, 1 minute, 1 hour and 20 minutes film about yourself acting as a comedian? You don't have, so you are not professional. You still have a long way to go until you've done that. That's when you're gonna say I'm this. I've put myself on IMDb. This is my work. I've done this movie. I've done that movie. I've done that movie. At least one a year. It's
I am begging
enough.
you, I'm begging you, Brother PJ. What country do you come from yourself?
I'm Congolese, but right now I'm in Tanzania.
Oh my God.
I'm here. I'm
Congo,
here tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a press
yes.
conference. I need to wake up early.
But how come you're not light-skinned like other Congolese, man? I used to be Congolese bad, man. I used to date
Uh,
Congolese, man. Fuck, you know. Those guys are hot, man. But how come you're dark in complexion? You keep it
yeah,
real.
you know, Congo, we have different
Yes,
people. We have those ones from Kinshasa. Those are the ones who bleach.
yes.
And us from East, like to keep it real, natural.
Ah, my brother, I'm a married woman, me myself, so don't tempt me. I think I can look for a husband for Jane Chingosho. Jane Chingosho, yes, this one, too much Ben 10. Yes, so brother, what I'm just trying to say is that, yeah,
Yeah.
this is where we build bridges as countries. Don't give up
Yeah.
on Zimbabweans.
No,
Don't give
no,
up on
no.
my Titi because she's got her own talent, which cannot be taken by another person, but she just needs a bit of training. Remember, we are Africans. This is why the Europeans used to call us monkeys, because we had no direction, we had no routine. This is why the Europeans are richer than us, because they have direction, they have routine, they have quietness. But us as Africans, we absolutely sometimes behave like monkeys. No order.
That's the issue. The problem we have is some of our African fellow brothers and sisters, they treat white people like they're superior. They still have that inferiority in them. You know, me, I have my own app, and I've got more. Within a month, I had like nearly 10,000 subscribers. Okay, so the more it goes, it's gonna get to 1 million. It's gonna be just like other apps, big apps as well, because I'm buying movies from different countries and putting them there, different celebrities promoting. But when now it comes, let's say they say, okay, There's Mark Zuckerberg with Facebook. There's Elon Musk with Twitter. Now, when they say there's BJB films with Leo, people treat me like this one is go. We don't follow him. We just follow the white people.
Thank
You
you.
get my point? Yeah. So they always take, even though I use white program developers to develop my apps,
Yes.
but they still, because it's mine, they're still gonna take it like is the last one. This is nothing.
Yes. I
You
want
get
to
my point?
ask you. I want to ask you as well about HIV. Right? Are you
Mm.
HIV negative?
Me,
Yes.
I'm negative.
And what you think about people who are HIV?
They're just like me.
Okay. Did you hear that my Titi was HIV? I mean,
I knew it. She told me herself.
oh, when did she tell you that?
2018.
Was it before you invited her to the function, to the
Before
production?
before I invited her. 2018. The production was 2021.
Did you tell anyone?
I told her Willow
You told Awilo. How come I knew you told Awilo?
because my titi told me the way I saw my titi, she was like wanting a Willow. So I had to tell it.
Oh God.
No, she wanted a Willow by force. She wanted a Willow, and I had to tell her Willow, this one, she's sick. So you know.
Keep talking, brother.
It's not in a bad way. It's in a way of letting someone know.
Okay.
Because the sickness that she got, anyone can get it because it's a bad luck. Because you might have a husband in the house thinking, oh, me, I can't get it. But your husband can go there and bring it to you. You might have a wife, you are protecting yourself with condoms every day. Your wife goes and cheat with the neighbor there and brings it to you. So it's all about good luck and bad luck.
So why did you tell Awilo?
So he knows. My teacher also told me so that I know. So it's information that keeps going around.
Was it because Awilo was showing interest in my Titi?
No, because she was showing interest to Awilo.
Mm. So what my spirit tells me is this. There was a meeting where you guys were going to do business, right? Judy is going to call, so I'm going to speak very fast, yeah? So yes, you did your interviews, you invited My Titi. My Titi was attracted to Awila, according to what you're saying. You had to confess to your friend what you heard about My Titi, what she told you. So I think this is where you and My Titi got it all twisted.
No, my Titi, me and her, we didn't get it twisted. The problem of my Titi, she was fighting with Daisy, not with me. Then based on her fighting, physically fighting, I had to take a decision because she's been fighting for every single day with different types of people on set. So I had to take a decision as a producer
So when she started
because
fighting with these people, was it when after you told Awilo about his status?
no, Awilo, I told Awilo since day one, from the airport when she started. Awilo, we went to Awilo's room, hotel room. She didn't want to leave. I said to everyone, we have to go. Awilo just arrived, so he needs some time alone to refresh and you understand, change some clothes and all this. She didn't want to go. I even have videos here because my guy had gave him a phone and say, with this phone you have to record every single thing you see. So I've got quite a lot of footages of which I don't see the necessity of posting any of those kind of things. But I had to tell Awilo because I saw she wants to stay with Awilo for what? Awilo just arrived from the airport. My husband doesn't want to leave him. So I was like, something is gonna go wrong here. So I had to give him the information. But I just gave him the information the way she gave it to me. Because when she told me, she did not tell me keep quiet. She just told me. If she told me don't tell anyone, then I was not going to tell him, which means it was not a secret. And on top of that, she says it herself in live when she does live. So if I know it, the whole Zimbabwe knows it. Even Awilo to know it is not a problem.
Well, brother, it was really nice meeting you today and speaking to you. Please, please don't forget what I told you, right? That
Yes,
we need to do this movie called The Armed Siege, yeah? The Armed
of
Siege
course.
Mother, the plight of an illegal immigrant. It's got a lot
Yeah.
of action, and we need to
Uh,
do the
uh,
second one of social services, yeah? So I'll try and
mm,
come to your email, or you can try
yeah.
to come to mine. But I'll give an
Mm,
opportunity for some Zimbabweans to be added as well. But thank you, and
yeah.
carry on spreading your message. God bless you. Bye-bye, brother.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Respect.
Bless you.
Bye. Take care. Yes, guys, it was nice talking to Sabina. I see someone else wants to join. Let's see. I've accepted the invitation. Hello.
Hello, my brother. How are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm good. Do you realize that you've been speaking to one of the mental health?
Huh?
Um, did you
Say again?
realize? Do you realize
Yeah?
that you've been speaking to a mental health patient in the mental health hospital at the moment in Stevenage, Hertfordshire? Anyway, where do you live in UK? You said you grew up in UK. Whereabouts did you grew up in UK?
Who is the mental health? The one I was speaking before you?
Yeah, she's a mental health patient in Stevenage Hospital at the moment. She was on a
Oh,
break time.
all right.
Don't take
All right.
her
Okay.
serious. She's our mental health socialite on Facebook. I'm sure she was on a break. Did you not get it?
I did not get it.
No, she's a psycho. She's known on Facebook.
Yeah?
What script is she going to write? She's a psycho since she got her kids taken away from her. She's just mad. She's like a wolverine spirit on Facebook. She causes chaos on Facebook. She's
But
ca-
she
she
knows what
causes she causes
huh?
she causes chaos on Facebook. I'm not even joking. She's like a spirit. She hoovers. She hoovers, especially if the moon is full. Don't take her serious. So there is no script she's written. Uh,
Mm.
right now she's in a ward. I'm sure there's a mental health nurse right now who's watching on there. So I don't know how she was let out in the psyche unit. She's our mental health socialite. Um, script. Which script? The other script was for social worker, because that's the social worker. And you were sitting there. You thought you were speaking to a professional. Bless. She's delusional. Hmm.
But she knows what she's doing.
Yes, that's the problem. That's the mental health.
Let me add that back again.
I thought,
I think she
I
wants to
thought,
come
let
back
me
in.
tell you before it gets worse, because you were going to
Yeah?
believe it. Don't. That's why. Did you see the name? She's called Boeing. Boeing means it's an aeroplane. Aeroplane, they don't just go.
347
Yes,
going.
that's why that's her name. She's like a spirit. She's a bad spirit. She caused a lot of chaos. Let me go.
Maybe I should have back again.
Anyway, can you forgive my Titi, please? She's had enough. You look like you're a good man. Just let it go. She's a woman. She's going through a lot. You know, someone had HIV. All of these things, traumatic things in life. You're a man. Don't get involved with these things. There is a lot of zhiguri. I don't know how he said in Congolese, but there's a lot of like witches in Zimbabwe's Facebook that are trying to destroy. You don't want to be part of that. You're a professional. You've got a brand. Leave it alone. Just let it go.
But
And
you know, this brand also experienced some of criminal,
yeah, but
criminal
just
stuff.
let it go. Just let it go. Just
You
let
know,
it go. Anyway,
you can forgive, but you can't forget.
yes. But just forgive. Don't forget. Just forgive. You're a
But
gentleman.
this someone here is saying you are lying. Is it true?
Maybe it's one of the other friends in the psychiatric ward. I'm telling you, she's known to be a psycho. She's our psycho. We love her. We love her.
Yeah.
But she causes chaos. Right now, I'm sure she was in a ward. And what she does is during break, she doesn't take her medication. I think it's one of those days today. When she takes an overdose, I'm telling you the chaos on Facebook that she causes. Oh, hi, hey, bo, hey, bo. Anyway, good night. Nice talking to you.